What's up, peeps, and welcome back to the Lionel B Show. It's your first time tuning into the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the videos, man. Also, make sure y'all click that notification bell button so anytime I drop a brand new video, y'all be the first ones to get it. Now, man, it's definitely some shocking information I want to give y'all, but also there is definitely a major backstory behind it. Now, this actually hasn't really been in the media all that much, man. That's why I really found it interesting when I learned about more details about the ongoing investigation. Peeps, are you tired of the cartoonish, funny-looking games? Not every RPG game must be corny or all cute-looking. Enough with the candy, rainbows, unicorns, and bright colors. Get the real savage, dark, epic, and dope. Raid Shadow Legends will take you to the world of dark fantasy and realism, and this game has Lionel B hooked. Choose your character. Also, you can fight with the different clans. There's different modes. You got campaign, dungeon, several different modes that you can do, like a story mode type of thing. It is definitely fly. Now, basically going into battle, you choose your characters, and once you choose your character, it is time for war. That's right, you and the crew get down against other players online, or you can go through story mode or dungeon mode. It's so many modes. And now the highly anticipated battle pass is on. Season 1 is live, and you can win some awesome rewards, including free energy refills, gems, upgraded artifact sets, and a new epic and legendary championship by fulfilling the daily and weekly challenges. You can find me in the game under the name King Lionel B, and if you quick enough, you can also join my clan. So what are you waiting for? Go to the video description, click on the special link, and if you're a new player, you get 100,000 silver and 1 free champion, Hex Weaver. Now, this is crazy, man, because they're actually giving you a whole 100,000 silvers just for being a brand new player. Now, man, check this out. This is definitely an awesome champion, and from what I understand, man, you could definitely put that work in while you are progressing your game for the next few months. Look at them, man. They're giving you this dude for free. Y'all check me out on there, man. Raid Shadow Legends. Don't meet me there. Beat me there. Now, Josie Harris, the beautiful woman that has 3 children with Floyd Mayweather, was found deceased at her home in Valencia, California on Monday night. Law enforcement indicated that the officials were called to the home around 9:30 p.m. and when they arrived, they found the 40-year-old Harris unresponsive in her car. Now, she was pronounced dead at the scene. At first glance, it does not appear to be any foul play, and the case is being treated as a death investigation and not an actual homicide. Now, Josie had a real rocky relationship with Mayweather, and she ended up suing Floyd for $20 million. Now, according to the lawsuit filed by Josie's lawyer, Floyd allegedly ruined Josie's life with numerous lies that he told in order to save his reputation and avoid spending a lengthy time in jail. Now, according to Josie, during the 2010 domestic violence incident that saw Mayweather being convicted and sent to 2 months in jail for domestic violence. Now, Floyd claimed that she was under the influence of an illegal substance during the incident and he had to restrain her. However, according to Josie, Mayweather's lies about her actually have caused her great embarrassment and humiliation. Josie said as a result of Mayweather's lies, she is now considered an addict by some of her friends and public. As a result, she sued Mayweather for $20 million. Now, for the records, Josie was not only the ex-girlfriend of Mayweather, she was also the mother of Mayweather's 3 children, Zion, Karan, and Jaira. She lived in LA with all of their children, and they actually met when she was just 17. Now, Josie was actually livid back in 2013 with Chantel Jackson, his ex-boo, that is now Nelly's boo, for wearing an exact replica of a dress at his fight with their child Jaira. She indicated that it had been made by a designer weeks prior, and she threw shade at Chantel Jackson to TMZ about the incident in a sit-down interview. Now, back in 2010, Josie made claims that she was abused on 6 different occasions, but the criminal case was centered around a 2010 incident when Harris claimed Floyd entered her Vegas home while she slept, pulled her hair, and attacked her in front of their children. Now, Harris also claimed that the oldest son, Karan, snuck out of the home and alerted a security guard to call the police. Years later, Mayweather denied the allegations during the interview with Kate Couric, saying, "Did I restrain a woman that was on dope? Yes, I did. So if they say that's domestic violence, then you know what? I'm guilty. I'm guilty of restraining someone." Harris was so upset by the interview, she actually later went on to actually railroad Mayweather for $20 million for defamation. And however, that case is still ongoing, and Harris reportedly dated Mayweather from 1995 to 2010, and she was an aspiring actress. Now, the drama actually didn't stop there by a long shot. Now, Josie Harris also in 2018 went to court to file emergency documents asking a judge to force the champ to return their 17-year-old son Zion from Las Vegas back to LA. Now, Harris, who actually had physical custody of their son, claimed Zion recently fled her home in Valencia, California, and took off with Pop Mayweather. Now, she said the boy was in his last year of high school and he was putting his graduation in jeopardy by blowing off them classes. She also said the boxer's lifestyle was not an appropriate theme for a 17-year-old child, especially when he needs to focus on finishing school and hopefully preparing for college. Now, Harris also pointed out that her ex, Floyd Mayweather, he was an operator of a strip club in Vegas, the Girl Collection, and he was rarely home to personally supervise their babies. She said he threw $2 million parties and frequented strip clubs, and included social media posts from Mayweather of himself hanging out with them scrippers as examples in her court filings. Now, Mayweather filed his own documents defending his lifestyle and explaining that it's in the boy's best interest to be exposed to the famous influencers he encounters on a daily basis. Now, Josie Harris revealed to USA Today Sports in an interview at her home 50 miles northwest of Los Angeles, she said, "For some reason, I still get anxiety when I know that he is on the way. I have no idea why, but I get really overwhelmed when I know that I have to be around him." Now, basically what she's indicating, man, is, when she would actually do her little transactions between Floyd Mayweather and the children, anytime he would actually show up and take them back on the private jet back to Las Vegas, she would get very scared and very nervous, I guess not really knowing exactly what Floyd Mayweather was going to do or what he was actually capable of. I mean, come on now, if he spent 2 months in jail, it had to be some facts behind it. It wasn't just like a slap on the wrist. It had to be something major. And I think that was also petty for him to allow his daughter to actually match his ex-girl, Chantel Jackson. You know how women are about their children. That is definitely a low blow. That's something you don't really do, because that's something more so that mommies and daughters do, not daughters and side chicks. Like, that was definitely not a good move on Floyd Mayweather's part. So, man, it's definitely a rest in peace to Josie Harris. Like I said, it's still an investigation. They still haven't actually determined the cause of death. I know usually most time they're able to quickly find out the actual cause of death for people, but for some reason they said it's still going to be an ongoing death investigation. However, it's not going to be a homicide investigation. I just find it eerily strange that, after someone actually files a lawsuit against someone else, automatically they end up passed away in their car with no cause of death being immediately available. And Lionel B said it first here, man. I ain't trying to be no conspiracy theorist and none of that stuff right there, but I mean, come on now. It ain't lining up. It's definitely not lining up. Look at the situation that happened with Eazy-E. I mean, that's still out of nowhere. He gets what he gets and he passed away very quickly. So, man, money is power. Y'all already know this, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. How y'all feel about this whole entire thing with Josie Harris, man. Definitely rest in peace to the beautiful queen. It seems like she went through a pretty rough life, and I know the kids will definitely be missing her. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the videos. Share these videos, and I'm going to peep y'all on the next one. Holla.
Fun, flirty, Flingle, a new dating app that allows you to connect with the people you actually want to meet. Find your potential mate in your area or anywhere. After all, love doesn't happen in nightclubs. It's not a fling. It's fun dating for singles. Download Flingle today.